So I'm just going to talk about van life in general, show some scenes from my day-to-day life, and just talk about this sort of like a vlog, a periodical vlog. I'm not going to do it every day because really, I'm just getting used to this van life. I'm just getting myself situated into my new reality and learning how to do van life the most effectively while also, holding a full-time job and just living my life. Um, Walmart. I'm here at Walmart in this particular scene. This is sort of a day in the life. Most of the video here is like one day of driving around, and this all occurred in the same day for the most part. So Walmart, I love Walmart. It's the nomad's paradise. Basically, you could go there, you can find everything you want, you could sit in the parking lot, you can fill up your water containers. It's like nomad mecca. I wanted to talk about something that a YouTuber who I admire very much, Maddie Van Halen, brought up. He brought up how people were judging him because of the fact that they knew that he was a nomad and lived in a van. And I made a comment on his post. I made a comment about how I don't tell people that I live in a van. Basically, I keep my van life private. I don't tell people where I live, and never did, even when I was in an apartment. I only had a few people who knew where I lived. I basically drive, my van to a garage. I pay a monthly fee. And one of the reasons why I love my NV200 is because it is a small, little low profile. It's basically a minivan that has cargo space as far as the size and shape of the vehicle. And so I can park in garages. I walk to my garage to get my van after work. I never go directly to the garage, and I never let people see where I park. I don't, people don't see me driving that much, so I sort of keep my van life private. And when people see me at work, I'm walking to work because they don't see that where I come from. A few people know. And the people who do know, my close friends, I have one coworker who's actually also a close friend. They track me on Apple's Find My Friends. I have like a few friends who know, and they keep up with me, making sure they know where I am. My sister knows where I am. The funny thing is about van life is before I got a van, I didn't drive that much. And the road scares me. Accidents are prevalent. I notice them more than I ever did before because I'm on the road more. You have to be careful. There's so many careless drivers. And even though I've had a license for a while, I'm sort of a new driver because I didn't drive that much. I never drove. And, I drove occasionally, but not that very often. And now I'm driving all the time. So this van life is a new experience for me, not just because of the nomadic lifestyle, but just, driving in general. I take a lot of long drives. That's what I do a lot. I love Alaska's, beautiful scenery, and I like seeing the mountains, and I like hiking. My experiences camping have helped me a lot, especially in knowing how to, stay clean. What my experiences from camping have helped me a lot with that. Obviously, I still have a gym membership. I go take showers. I have a friend who I can go to her house if I need to, if I want to take a shower, but I mostly don't take advantage of that. I basically use my gym membership and, my handy wipes and, stuff I have in my van to keep clean. But I guess the main thing I wanted to talk about is I don't tell people about what I do. But it's not that different from when I lived in an apartment. I didn't tell very many people where I lived. And I think it's not because I'm afraid of being judged. It's just because it's for my own personal safety. I'm a single female. And not that that means that I'm, incapable. But I think for safety reasons, for some nomads, it's best just to keep it secret, keep it safe.